But God, listen, I want to tell you something. I'm out here doing some. I'm energized for some reason. I finished with my work, but I feel so energized after I got my victory today. After that Jezebel whispering spirit was exposed, that's a victory. That's vengeance. And that was a blessing. So anyway, I'm energized. I may even take myself on a date tonight. I ain't been out on a date in a while. Who knows? Sometimes when I get settled and showered, I'll be like, I ain't going out this house. Save my money. But listen, you know what I want to tell y'all? And I've always been saying this, but time is proving that it is vital. We as a people, the more skills you learn, the more valuable you are, the more you will be able to sustain in this world as the world is continuously changing. Learn skills. You that have children, teach your skills to your children. You don't have many of the older folks nowadays passing down their skills like they used to do back in the day. They would pass down certain skills and you would know by ear. They would talk to you over the phone and just tell you, just share things. And now in the world of capitalization, you have anybody know anything, they are selling you their stuff. But see, with technology, and people get paid for sharing information, so in tech you can use technology while we still have it readily available, and you can learn just about anything you want to learn through technology. I have gotten many certifications, have not gone to anybody's school. I have self-educated myself, read certain books, and learned certain things, and obtained certification that will cost people $5,000 here, $5,000 there. And here go, all I had to do was just walk in, sign my name, sign up, take the test, sit at the computer, take the test, pass the test, boom. Here's your certificate, ma'am. You passed. You see what I'm saying? Skills. Once you got knowledge, Malcolm X said it, knowledge is power. And I like to say knowledge activates power. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes you got knowledge, you don't have to use it. But when you don't lose it and you keep it there, and then it comes to a point where somebody try to take the piss out of you, and you have to pull your knowledge out from the back where you got it stored at the back of the brain, and you got to pull it out, then it allows you to activate the power that is within you. And another thing that brought me to this, I'm sitting out here, I'm doing some preventative maintenance and stuff, and I'm thinking the various things that I'm doing. The one sister, I spoke to a sister yesterday, day before yesterday, her husband, their vehicle that they had, the truck that he had to turn it in. It was too expensive to keep up the maintenance. He couldn't do that and having to go to the dealer for everything. And let me tell you something. A lot of these dealerships, they are shorted, especially when it comes to diesel mechanics. I think Brother Fab on here, you can comment if I got it right. I think Brother Fab is a diesel mechanic. And his job, they called him back. I think you said they called you back after you left. There is a major shortage of diesel mechanics all across the world. If you can master what you do, it don't matter about the certification. And it ain't that hard to get the certification. You want to get the certification in any type of mechanic stuff, contact me. I'll let you know how to get your AES certification, but you don't really need it because when you got it, you got it. You know, if you mess somebody's stuff up, they're going to come back to you. But these dealerships and stuff today, they are raising the prices. There are a shortage on authentic, some of them are shortage on some authentic, genuine parts, and they're raising the prices, but the services ain't getting no better. And there are a shortage of some of these diesel mechanics. There are some people going to these dealers paying thousands and thousands of dollars and having to turn right back around and going right back because the problem is still there. The job is not fixed. And there was a brother, I get certain brothers who are, you know that don't got no pride in them, that can give their sister credit where credit is due, honor where honor is due. Brothers have commented on some of the older videos I did, sharing some of the work I do on the diesel. And one brother emailed me. He was so thankful. I saved him thousands of dollars just by doing something that's really simple, but they charge you so much money just by showing him how to service his transmission, just showing him how to pull off his DPF, which is a diesel particulate filter, and how to clean it out without going to pay the dealer. This one brother went to the dealer, his filter was clogged. They charged him over $2,000. He left there, same issues. He started having the same issues. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And then now I'm about to change the fuel filters on my truck. I did a video a while back. I was buying these fuel filters, ordering offline for a while. Because back in the day, I've been getting two of these filters. That they got this is the rear fuel filter, and this is the front one. And they were like, I could get them both for like $80. But now what people are starting to do, you got a lot of scammers out there, a lot of crooks is out there, people doing anything for money. And so now there's a video I did. There's filters that look identical to this. They come in the same box. And they are they're making fake filters, fake parts, and they are selling them. So you have to be careful. So now what I have started back doing is I've started back going to the dealer to get my part. I'd rather pay more, and I'm frugal. I don't think there's not many people as frugal than me. I am what you call frugal. I ain't cheap. I'm frugal. There's a difference. See, when you cheap, you don't mind taking a knockoff and taking your chances. When you frugal, you will save money, or you will find a way to do it yourself. But if you have to get spend money, you're gonna spend money on quality. And that's how my grandmother was, and that's how I am. I ain't gonna get no knockoff, baby. I just pay the quality. Whatever it is, whatever I want. If I want it, I'm gonna get it. But I am very frugal. If I can save money and do it myself, then I do it myself. Um, and so now, in the previous video, I showed how to change these filters. If anybody got these diesel trucks and you need to know how to change the filters, it's very simple. All you need to do is get you one of those wrenches. I forgot where the wrench is at, but it's a few filter wrench for the real one, and you can order it from Amazon. Change it yourself. And they used to charge the price of changing just few filters were like $350. Now I was just told that the price has gone up to $475. And these filters were years ago were $80 a piece. Now I still get them $80 a piece because I have I have a commercial account. However, the price of these filters now at the dealer are $120 and $95. So the price of them have gone up, and the service is still the same. You see what I'm saying? People are being priced out of their vehicles. I had a sister told me her husband that when he traded he had to turn his truck in because he couldn't keep up with the maintenance. They traded in, and she got her a SUV, something that was more simpler to or cheaper to keep up with the maintenance. So the more skills that we learn, the more that we learn how to do things for ourselves, the more powerful you will be in this earth. And you can start with anything. You can start with your very own things that you need done around your own home. When things go bad around your own home, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't get afraid. Take your time and use that as an opportunity to learn. And as you learn and you master repairing and doing your own things, um, that's a skill. That's a skill that you've learned yourself. You know, so many times growing up as a child, I remember my mom always used to have these older cars, and she didn't know how to fix nothing. And it was always this depressing time when she had to go to the mechanic because they would fix one thing and mess something else up. And when she went to go for an oil change, it would always be this. Oh, this is an issue. And then they would keep it coming back so they could keep income coming in. Don't get me wrong, we all got to make money. But you have people that will, especially in the mechanic field, because a lot of people don't know what they're doing. And when you go to the dealers, it's easy for them to just charge something so they can get paid more hours. They can have more work hours and get paid more money. People are wanting more money, but they're doing less. They're not doing more, and a lot of jobs now, people are being replaced. Like my uncle, I was talking to my uncle the other day. He's farming. He's in the country. I mean, he's self-sufficient. If we couldn't not buy, sell, or trade anymore, my uncle will be all right. He's got everything set up, and he's telling me, you should come down and see how I got it. He told me the other day, I think he said they grew 1,000 heads of collards. You know, when you can grow your own food, you're a billionaire, baby. When you can grow your food and grow enough to feed your brothers and sisters, oh, baby, you're a billionaire. See, you's rich. See, people talk so much these days about abundance, but they talking about physical cash. But cash is losing its value every single day. Cash is becoming worthless every single day. We still need it to buy, sell, and trade. Let's still earn it. Let's still get our bags. But at the end of the day, the value of a dollar is going down every day. So what are you investing in? What are you investing your time in? Is it learning skills? Because you will never go wrong from there. If you never see my face and never hear my voice again, baby, the more skills you learn, the more valuable you become. You can trade your skills. You can barter your skills. And when you get into certain things that people need on a regular basis, That's it right there. It's all up. It's all up. You valuable. You know, when you start providing services that people need, and then when you provide a service and you are honest, when you are honest and you do things from a pure place, the Bible said when you do a job, do it like you do it unto God. And you don't try to beat people over the head just for money. You really like what you're doing and you ain't doing it just for money. You're not money hungry. Let me tell you, the floodgates of heaven will open up. Your business will continue to prosper. Even when you have hard times, because in business, you're going to have some highs, you're going to have some lows. Even when you have hard times, you will always have enough. You will always make it through. I'm telling you. And then you'll have people that's just pouring out to you, coming to you. You won't have to do no advertising. You won't have to do nothing. The favor of God will be upon your business because how you run it diligently, honestly. You know, you will have people always calling you, begging you to help them, begging you to take their contract, begging you. I'm telling you now, I'm a living witness. Learn skills and start by DIY, doing it yourself. That's right there. If you don't know where to start right there. Start right there. What can you do yourself? Start right there. Yep. So anyway, that's just my little 2 cents. Don't take it or leave it. Ain't no pressure. That's all I wanted to share. The more skills we learn, I didn't say this many times and I'm going to keep saying it. The more skills we learn, the more valuable we become. Now, what I look like going to the dealer paying them $475 plus tax to change these fuel filters, and it don't take nothing but less than 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes. $475. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. They won't get my coin. That $475, I got stashed to the side and set to the side. See what I'm saying? All that money that you would have been spending if you didn't have, once you learn certain skills, stash that money to the side. Put it to the side and just see how much you have at the end of the year. Right? So anyway, learn skills. Start by doing it yourself. Have a blessed day.